Welcome in, everybody, to IceBox Live for Week 9, our second game of this week. We already saw an upset once with Smitty taking down number 3 SMU, and now we'll see if Arkansas and Ghosts can do it again. Auburn starts with the rock here in this ballgame. They're already up across the 50-47. And now, on 2nd and 10, we'll see what they draw up. Arkansas coming into this game 7-0, 12th in the country. They've had some close wins in recent weeks. Week 7, they took on Tennessee in Neyland and won 52-49. And in Week 8, they took on Texas A&M, won 21-13 here in Razorback Stadium. Now they're looking to do the same, get a win here against number 2 Auburn, who also comes into this one at 7-0. They've had 2 back-to-back weeks with 42-24 W's. First was against number 8 Georgia at home. The next was against Missouri at home. They were in the top 25 last week. They were not this week after that loss, 42-24. But on 4th and 2, it looks like Auburn's going to go for it early in this game. Going across the middle. It is incomplete. Intercepted, rather. Ball was tipped. And now Singletary trying to take it the whole way back. Arnold's not going to be able to catch him. And Arkansas will put the first points on the board. And it'll be the defense. And just like that, Arkansas going to take a 7-0 lead, barring the extra point in this highly touted SEC matchup. Bink welcome in. And what a play to start us off. Auburn was driving. They get to a 4th and 2. And they quickly regret going for it on 4th down. That ball hits the crossbar. But Auburn will start their second drive of the game from the 25. And try to amend that last mistake. Arnold now cold. Of course, we are in Razorback Stadium, so that stadium pulse going crazy. 25th in the country for Arkansas. One of the better places, or one of the tougher places to play in the country. One of the better places to play for. And Taylor Green hasn't stepped on the field yet, and Arkansas has already got 7-0 lead. 2nd and 5 for Auburn as Biggs trying to move the ball down the field. Although it's tough to play in an environment like this, they hand it off and try to go up the gut, and they will have the first down. A nice 6-yard gain on that play from Jeremiah Cobb. They're calling it 5 on the field, but regardless, it's a first down. This would be a huge win for Arkansas. And Ghostface, he's been in the playoffs multiple times from last year and looking to take Arkansas year 1 the whole way. He's got them at 12th in the country. Arnold dropping back, going to a wheel route. Tough throw, incomplete. And these Arkansas defensive backs are scrambling all over the field. Gloss says Dink's voice sounds so good on the Ford Focus speakers. I'm glad to hear it. I can't imagine that is actually true, but I will do my best. 2nd and 10 from the same spot. Arnold trying to make some adjustments at the line. They go short to a hitch route, and it's going to be complete, and that's going to be a first down to the 47-yard line as Arnold completes his 3rd pass of the game for a nice 11-yard gain. If you're just joining us, of course, I'm your host, Dink, and we've got the number 2 versus the number 12 team in the country here. Biggs versus Beamer in a washed-up contest. 2 wins. I am not answering that. That's bad juju if I ever have to play either of them. Nice play on first down. Gets a couple, but the Arkansas defense rallied quickly. Second and 8. If anybody's out there in the Discord, get them in here. We've got a big game in here. This is huge for the Dynasty. Going to a zig route, caught. About 5 yards on that play, and it's going to be 3rd down again. It was about 3rd and 3 the last time they had it here and didn't get it, and then decided to go for it on 4th. And it led to a pick 6. Ah! Welcome in. Welcome in, Penguin. that gift a sub button is playing eye tag, do it. Do it. It's playing eye tag with you. And they go with an RPO again, and it doesn't work this time. They do get 2, but it's going to be 4th and 1, and no hesitation from Coach Biggs yet again, or Coach Bigelow. It's going to be 4th and 1 from the 44. I can't remember the last time Biggs lost a game to anybody that wasn't Beamer, honestly. Was it Bink? I genuinely don't remember. In the Dynasty, I should say. I should say in the Dynasty. Gift a sub. We gotta wait till more people are in here so you can give us a sub. Everybody in here might already have a sub. Dude, Mrs. Dink has a sub. Description. 4th and 1 from the 44. Going short to the running back. Caught. And he'll have it no problem across the 40-yard line. And Auburn will continue their drive. 1st and 10. Nice play call by Bigelow there. Setting his team up. 1st and 10. I hope it actually does the thing for you. Like if anybody gifts a sub or subscribes, I hope it actually does that. Anyway, across the middle, Arnold finds his man, and they've got about 20 on that play. To the 20, and a red zone snap incoming for the Tigers. Nice play call again. So what do you guys think? Earl got a subscription yet? Well, if he's in here, I don't know, to be honest. you don't have to gift the sub, bro. They go halfback angle screen. It's got a 1st down, and it might have a touchdown. It does. Auburn strikes back. And an extra point away from tying up the game. It looks like there is pre-roll ads are disabled for 32 minutes. Okay, that's fine. I don't even know if anybody would have to watch ads in here. Hey, Seagloss gifted a subscription to the community. Thank you very much for your gifted sub. That is our 5th subscription out of 10. Tweaking my playbook for Bank. Gotta win next week. Oh, don't tweak your playbook. Do what works, man. Seagloss, you are now 1st on the list. You are now number 1, technically. That's just what the stats say. I appreciate your gifted sub, brother. That helps us out a lot still. Dylan, it came up. Oh, the GIF, it's in there. It should be. For every Biggs pick 6, I will gift a sub. Biggs, you might have to throw the game for us to be. It should be in there, Bink. It's right there. First run of the game for Arkansas, and it's a nice 7-yard gain. Here, there's both of them. There you go, yeah. 2nd and 3 coming up for the Razorbacks. Gift a sub button's playing high tag. I'm surprised Penguin hasn't been spamming that gift, to be honest. It's not moving. Oh, it's moving for me. So that means it's probably moving for everybody else. It's all good. 2nd and 3, Talon Green takes a snap, drops back, might have a man up the seam, has him, dropped! Arkansas can't reel it in as the Auburn defense quick to recover on the pass. And that brings up an early 3rd down for the Razorbacks. Catch 3rd and 3. Looks like Arkansas coming out 3 wide receivers. Penguin tweaking just to get beat. They go to the running back out of the flat, and he will stay on his feet and grab the 1st down. And that's a huge sigh of relief for the Arkansas sideline. They get their first down of the game. And a nice find by Talon Green to keep this drive alive. And a nice break tackle by Kingston. 1st and 10. 2 minutes to go in the 1st quarter. Green dropping back again. Waiting on it. Has a route. That'll be a 1st down again up across the 44. Think you throw 4 picks a week. I could check that, but I don't think it's entirely true. I have less touchdowns than Bink, but I do have less interceptions as well. So, do with that what you will. 1st and 10. Singleton going to get the carry. Or maybe, excuse me. I believe it is Singleton. It's pretty dang close since week 4. Bink still wins, though. Well, that's true. That's our IceBox matchup for next week. Week number 10, I should say. As of right now, number 4 in the country, USC, taking on number 7, Nebraska, on the road in Lincoln. It's going to be a barn burner of a game. You guys cannot miss that one. Under a minute to go in the first quarter. They hand it off on the RPO. And don't get much. It's going to be 3rd and 9 after the 2nd down. Carry from Rodney Hill. That game is a 3:30 game. Also, Ohio State, Penn State, number 1 in the country, taking off number 21 in the country. So another Big Ten matchup there. Just seeing if there was any other big games. Florida, Georgia's next week. We'll be there for that game because that is a neutral site game. We've got a neutral site series. Talon Green trying to roll out on 3rd and 9. They get it off to Singleton. Can he reach for it? Not quite. 4th and 1. There's going to be some insane receipts after that game. There is going to be an insane amount of receipts. To be fair, either of those teams, if we win, we're moving on to NW. What if you lose? That's a different question. After quarter number 1, we've got 7-7 here. And Arkansas on 4th and 1, probably looking to go for it. We'll see what they decide. Here with 10 minutes to go in the half. If he loses, he's going to Corvallis, let's be honest. He's been yearning. Arkansas's offense staying on the field. They need 1 yard to keep this drive alive. Green will drop back. Going over the middle. Overthrown. And Auburn relinquishes the error earlier and forces a turnover on downs. Corvallis is like that crazy redhead one time. It was cool, but it's in the past. Hey, you were the one yearning for it, not me, man. 1st and 10 from the 47. Arnold going to drop back. He's going to take off, and he will be buried in the backfield. Couldn't get away. 2nd and 13. Vink says he should have ran the ball. Maybe so. It looked like they had a lot of guys in the box, but they all kind of bailed out at the last second. 2nd and 13. Just half a minute gone in this 2nd quarter. Still 7-7 for number 2 and number 12. Arnold in the shotgun again, running back in motion. They'll snap it. They might be looking for him. They're going deep, middle. What a throw by Arnold, but tipped and incomplete. Arkansas's cornerbacks and safeties still flying all over the field. He literally said you were going to Oregon State after the Georgia Southern game. Penguin, just use the GIF, bro. It's like insta-defense. 3rd and 13. True. 3rd and 13. Jackson Arnold dropping back one more time. He's not going to have the time. There it is. That's what I was more expecting. And that's going to bring up 4th and 13. Great defense by Arkansas. This is what the emoji war was supposed to be about. So Arkansas will take back over after the punt. It's letting me know that our path to affiliate is completed. I never would have guessed that. Y'all got dotted up by an 18-year-old and a Kansas State transfer. Oh, that's low-key Ohio State. I truly couldn't remember who that was. 1st and 10. Looks like they're going to go screen to the running back on 1st down. And it'll get about 2 on the play. Hey. I'm contractually obligated to say this. No, I'm not. But if you want to. was waiting for my script to come up. Who cares? Bing says. Yeah, who cares? There's a natty in go Kansas State mentioned. Rah. 2nd and 10. They'll go short one more time, and that'll get about 3, and it'll be 3rd and 5 for Arkansas. If any of you want to help support the IceBox without having to spend a dime, type !Marvel in the chat. Follow those steps, and you can play some Marvel Strike Force. Super fun mobile game featuring all your favorite Marvel characters. When you level up in-game, it supports us directly, and you don't need to spend anything. Again, !Marvel for more info, and if you type MS4, you can get yourself some fantastic heroes. 3rd and 5 from Arkansas, zone 16. Thanks, Gloss. I don't think I get paid directly from that, but if you want to play some Marvel Strike Force, be my guest. Talon Green rolling out of the pocket, going to the comeback route. It's there! 1st down. What a throw, what a catch to Omega Blake. He's the man on the graphic, I believe. Or no, he was a transfer, excuse me. Just transferred in this year to Arkansas. !Bing sucks. I can put some commands in here, but it's not going to be like IceBot. The other one is Prime. If you have a Prime account, you want to link it to your Twitch, you can give your sub, or you can sub to us, subscribe to us through your Prime account. You don't have to spend a dime for that either because you already have Prime. 2nd and inches after the 10-yard out route from Talon Green to his receiver, and that's going to bring up 2nd and about the length of the football. Never been good in the Big Ten, Nebraska. 2nd and inches. That was creative, Penguin. I gotta give you that one. Under 10 on the play clock, but they do hand it off to Singleton. He's got free space up inside the 45 to the 46. Excuse me, Washington. I thought it was Singleton. Washington. The senior running back. Gloss, I thought we was kidding. Gloss is just making enemies with both of you, to be honest. You're Nebraska, Pink. He's Iowa. I don't know what you want. I don't know what you want him to do. Running back with Washington again, and he's got 6 yards to the outside. He is literally your chief Auburn gain. Yep, that's what I'm saying. Top rushing yards this year. Turner from Tulane, 2nd in the nation with 814. Coleman from Washington, also top 5. A couple of users making their negative name for themselves. 1-9 in the last 10 versus Iowa, by the way, though. Both of y'all losing in Nebraska. Going to be 2-9. 2nd and 4 from the 48 in Auburn territory. Talon Green's going to drop back, going short, but great defense by the D-line. Swatting that one down. That was Jamison Travis, the senior D tackle. Insert LeBron fake scared gif. If you guys tell me what gifs you want in the chat, I will put them there. I only have 6, though. There's only, like, a couple more spots. Nebraska's 0-4-1 against USC all time, bub. I mean, to be fair, all of our teams are completely different when we're playing as them, so past records mean nothing. 3rd and 4. Going to the corner route. It's there, but Talon Green misses again. Too high on the throw. And it looks like Arkansas will bring out the punt team from their own 48-yard line. Excuse me, Auburn's 48-yard line. Tough scenes for Arkansas. They've had 2 conversions in their grasp, but 2 incompletions thwart the drives. But a nice punt gets them down to the 3-yard line, and that's where Auburn will start their 3rd drive. First and 10 Auburn. I guess that game's going to be happening Monday, so mark your calendars, folks. I do not work Monday, so I will be here. I work evenings the rest of the week, so maybe Sunday. That also works. First and 10, Arnold will take off, and he does get some yardage and gives the Tigers some breathing room up to the 10. 2nd and 3. He's trying to avoid the health. He literally tried to move up the date, I gotta say. Oh. Enjoy the folks. 2nd and 3 from the 10. Arnold goes RPO. They've got a man on the outside, and he's got about 9 yards on that play. 1st down, Auburn. And we've seen a lot of high-scoring games in this dynasty, but especially in user games. Not today. 7-7, and we are under 5 minutes to go in the half. 4:30 to go, 1st and 10. Coming out with another RPO. They go bubble one more time. And he is wrapped up about 5 yards on the completion, and that was super close to breaking for a long run. Instead, 2nd and 5. Second and 5 for the Tigers. Hard to make adjustments in the top 25, toughest place to play. And Auburn's going to have to call a timeout. It's too loud in here. The Razorback fans ready to see some more continued success from this program this season. Starts here with a win over number 2 at home in front of all these screaming fans. 2nd and 5. Arnold will drop back to pass. He'll go short to the running back. It is caught. Breaks a tackle for a 1st down. Coach, welcome in, brother. Thank you for joining us. We've got a great game going on. There's 8 of you in here. Thank you all for watching. Seagloss. I don't think Coach G has a subscription as Arkansas blows up that run play in the backfield. 2nd tackle for loss for Phillip Lee. Oh, gee, you've been here. Well, thanks for being here. On the clock is crazy. Actually, oh no, Penguin's not on the clock. I don't. Wow, Seagloss. Coach G doesn't have a subscription. Bink's got this one. All right, Bink, on you. 2nd and 11. Clock ticking. 2:40 to go in the half. Trying to make some adjustments. It's just not there. 2nd and 11, going short. Caught. And 1st down up across the 40 to the 43. And Auburn will go quickly to the line. Gee, if you have Prime, you can do it for free. If you don't, then Bink, you got it. Bink, if there's another point scored, you have to get it. That might not happen, Bink. You might be all right. You might be safe. Just root for it, Bink. 1st and 10. Arnold dropping back, trying to find a man open. He'll just take off and run, and he is going to have nearly a 1st down. 2nd and inches as he runs out of bounds with 2:07 to go in the half. That clock will run out, and we'll hit the 2-minute timeout here in Razorback Stadium. Still 7-7. Arkansas gets ball at half, right? Yes, they do. They only touchdown on Arkansas's half of the ball was a pick 6 on Auburn's 1st drive of the game. Then Auburn went on their 2nd drive of the game and scored. Bink gifted a sub. Let's go. Thank you so much, Bink. I don't know why this is running so slow at this moment. 2nd and inches. It gets blown up in the backfield. That'll be another yard to gain. Bink, I appreciate you gifting a sub to the community, man. That's greatly appreciated. You and Gloss, man. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Your support means the world. You welcome. Where's the gifts on the screen? It did it. It did it did it. I literally saw it. Did everybody else? Did nobody else see it? I literally saw it. It's 3rd and 1. Running back to the right of Jackson Arnold. He may get it. He will. 1st down. He'll get all the way to the 41. Okay, Gloss saw it. Good to hear. So Bink's stream is just messed up. 1st and 10 from the 41. Auburn continuing to move the football. Oh, I can say when I want ads. I don't think anybody in here, I think everybody in here subbed. So I don't think it would matter. Which I appreciate, by the way. Whether it's gifted or you bought it yourself. They go screen, tipped at the line of scrimmage, and incomplete. It was nearly intercepted. Looks like Quintavious Scandrett was in there to force the errant pass by Arnold from his strong safety spot. Nice blitz, gets home. 2nd and 10. From the same spot. Still trying to make adjustments. Don't know how well it's going. Running back can't get free, and that was probably where he was looking. But instead it hits the ground after another pressure by the Razorbacks. And all of a sudden, 3rd and 10 with a minute and 27 seconds to go in the half. So back-to-back great pressure by the Razorbacks of Arkansas, and setting up 3rd and 10 from the same spot, 41. Man in motion is the wide receiver. Arnold will try to sprint out, and there is nowhere to go. Tight end trying to make some room. That should have been a 3-yard loss. Instead, it's a 7-yard gain. It was a 10-yard flipped play. Still 4th down. I don't know, about 50 yards in a top 10 toughest place to play. We'll see what Biggs decides to do. Oh, he was asking if he could go for it. He absolutely can, yes. Absolutely. If you can hear me, I'll text you back at the cord. But yes, you absolutely can go for it. On your own side, or on Arkansas side of the field, 4th and 3 or less. Definitely all you. Good, sir. 58 seconds to go in half number 1. Might have made up the seam. It's caught! Nice throw by Arnold, and that's going to be a 1st and goal in this inside the 10 to the 6-yard line. And now Auburn knocking on the door to increase this lead. Florida boy, hope you're getting in here. Also, I don't think Florida boy is a sub. There we go, right up the middle with an RPO. Touchdown, Auburn. And that will break the tie on the scoreboard and give Auburn their first lead of the game. Jeremiah Cobb, the halfback, going right up the gut on the RPO. Arkansas was not ready for the run. They were playing all pass on that play. 6 yards out, 6 points scored. Extra point is up and good. 14-7 with 37 seconds left in the half, and Arkansas has a slim chance to score here. Arkansas does get the ball out of the half, so they can play relatively aggressive, and they're not really losing anything as long as they don't turn the ball over. They should be just fine. Knock on wood. Not trying to have the announcer jinx up in here. Looks like Arkansas is going to be coming out an empty. 1st and 10. 37 seconds to go. Taylon Green going to sit in the backfield by himself. Lofting to the corner route. Overthrown again. Taylon Green has just been missing targets. He's 7 of 12 on the day. 3 of those incompletions are wide open routes. He's just been overthrown them. So 4 seconds gone. 2nd and 10 now. From the 25. Arkansas will pass one more time. Corner route wasn't there. This time they go slant route. It is somehow completed. I believe that was off the defender's hands. And somehow the receiver came up with the ball. What a catch. So one play you overthrow a corner route by about 5 yards, and then the very next one you fit it in a window between 2 Auburn defenders right into your receiver's pocket. I don't know, Taylon Green. Green is dookie juice. 1st and 10. Taylon Green trying to roll out, does get the pass off, but it is incomplete. That'll stop the clock, at least. No yardage lost. Still to 37. 2 Nebraska players in the top 5 in receiving yards. Hunter with 902 and Key with 844. No Heisman status, though. Singleton has, I think he's number 1 in the Heisman race, and he's not even leading the country in receiving. Something to be said about that, Bank. 2nd and 10. 25 seconds to go. from the 37. Dropping back. Looking for a man. Might have one over the middle. I don't know if Green's going to force it. He's going to loft it down the field. Overthrown once again. Talon Green just seems like he can't hit the broadside of a barn right now. Just not able to find any open receivers. Third and 10. We'll try this one more time. Green can't get away, and he'll go down, and that will most likely end the half. Jay Hardy was the one. Jay Hardy was the one that was in there for the sack, and that will end the first 20 minutes of play. 14-7 Auburn, as Arkansas still looking to bring themselves a huge upset in America's Game of the Week and one of our IceBox games of the week. We saw number 3 in action. They went down. Number 2 in action here. We'll see if it is a similar fate for them. 14-7 as we start the second half. Of course, Arkansas does receive, so they'll kick off first. Or Auburn will kick off first, excuse me. They'll start their drive to 25 as that ball sails through the end zone. Ohio State is 6-1 and still number 1. Auburn is 7-0 in second. SMU will definitely be dropping in the rankings. That will give room for USC, as they'll most likely be 3 heading into the next week, of course, depending on what the game happens here, and most likely Nebraska will be moving up too, so that could be a top 5 matchup. Hand this ball off on first down. G says I'll be 5. Yep, could be. That makes sense. So it looks like in the top 25, we have Ohio State 1, Auburn 2, SMU 3, USC 4, Florida 5, Georgia Tech 6, Nebraska 7. So SMU will be out of there, and I believe G is right. So USC will move up to 3rd, Florida moves up to 4, and then Georgia Tech moves into the 5th position. We'll be playing without Haynes King next week's matchup against NC State. Hopefully they'll be okay without him. Talon Green keeping it on the option. And Auburn was ready for it every step of the way. DeMarcus Riddick getting his first TFL of the game, his second tackle. And that brings up 3rd and 14 for Arkansas. Florida State was on bye this week. They're sitting at 11. Arkansas at 12. Oregon at 13. They play Wisconsin this week, a user. I don't believe he's played yet, but hopefully he can get a huge W there. They are at home in that game, though, so Wisconsin has to travel all the way to Eugene. 3rd and 14. Talon Green up the seam. It is incomplete. Receiver at least got his hands on the ball that time. But regardless, it hits the dirt. And it's going to be 4th and 14 and a punt incoming for Arkansas. And they're going to have to rely on their defense to try to get them that rock back. Punt his way, gets inside the 30 to the 26 or so. Auburn on the return, and it's going to be a great one all the way to the 46-yard line. About a 20-yard return on that one. And this game has just been all Auburn when it comes to offense. Arkansas, not a lot of answers. They had one interception earlier that they took back for a pick 6. Biggs could jump to top 5 if he wins. I believe you meant Ghost. And that would be a huge jump for him. From 12. It's not impossible, but I don't know how many teams he's going to jump. None of the teams from 11 through 3 played a ranked team this week. So, not impossible. But he's got to get out of here with a win first. 2nd and 7. Going up the seam. Great eye by the Arkansas defender. And that's going to be an interception. And Arkansas relies on the defense. And Caney Walker says, I got you. The senior corner picking him off for the 2nd time today as Jackson Arnold heads his way to the bench. And Talon Green will get another chance here in the second half with just 2 minutes past. Arkansas not giving up easy. Wait, what? I thought that was a 7, not a 2. No, he is 2. And a great route by Anthony, the wide receiver. Taylon Green finds him, and they have got themselves inside the 35 in Auburn territory. Here come the Razorbacks. Pink says you're blind, Gloss. So from the 34, Arkansas has themselves a 1st and 10, looking to get inside the red zone, maybe changing the play. Green trying to find somebody to attend in motion, 1st and 10. He'll roll out. He's got room. He's got speed. Tries to spin. Doesn't get much, but he gets 9 up to the 25. So just 2nd and 1 coming for Arkansas. Only 3 attempts. I believe that was his first actual rushing attempt of the game. -2 yards now. And they run with the quarterback, and Green tries to escape. Can't quite get it. But anyways, it's a 1st down inside the red zone. And the team in red will have a red zone snap incoming. Taylon Green is just such a great athlete. I'm just trying to imagine UMass playing any of these guys, man. It would be so bad. 1st and 10 from the 15. Man in motion is the tight end. He'll settle right next to the offensive line. They'll move out a little more into the other seam. And they go draw play. Running back has it. Gets a few up to the 12-yard line. 2nd and 7 after that 3-yard run from Rodney Hill, the junior. Now, since we have a second, if you guys have Amazon Prime, want to support the channel, type !Prime. Find out how you can link your Amazon Prime account, your Twitch. You can use a free subscription each month and support us completely for free. !Prime. Taylon Green, another overthrow to the out route. And that is just been the story for Arkansas today. Taylon Green just missing wide open plays. Not that that was open by any means, but he's missed some open ones. 3rd and 7 for Arkansas from the 12. They need the 5-yard line to convert and keep this drive alive, or they could just find themselves in the end zone. We'll see. 3rd and 7. Taylon Green coming out an empty. Trying a hot route to his slot wide receiver. They go zig route. Wanted it. Doesn't have it. He's going to throw back in the end zone. Caught! Touchdown! And Arkansas brings themselves back within an extra point. And a great drive by Green. He misses a couple throws, but makes up for it with the touchdown pass. And from 12 yards out, the Razorbacks strike and tie this game at 14. Don't go anywhere, folks. We've got a barn burner on our hands. This one's getting good. We've had some good games here on the IceBox in recent weeks. Does anyone know why this happens? I didn't pick onside return. It happens with custom playbooks. I believe, maybe. Yes, Penguin says it is an issue with custom books. Florida boy, if you're in here, let us know, man. You can see your chats on the screen now. Is the stream super laggy for you guys? I sure hope not. It's not lagging for me, that's why I just hope it's not for you guys. Short drag route. 2nd and 4 now, it's a little choppy. Oh, no. I did see that, but I didn't think it was actually doing anything. Laggy. Oh, no. I didn't realize that. I don't know how I can make that any better, to be honest. No, I think apparently it's just lagging, Coach G. 1st and 10. As Arnold finds his running back across the middle. Penguin says, tell Miss Dink to get off Pornhub. Gloss is choppy, but I'm driving too. I believe it's one of the Xboxes is on. There's 2 Xboxes in this apartment now. That might be what's taking up all the Wi-Fi. Arnold rolling left. It's going to be incomplete on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 10 for Auburn. Yeah, I checked the Twitch, actually went on Twitch. As soon as I said that, stream got better. Well, I did turn off my phone's Wi-Fi. I can't imagine it's that much better, though. 2nd and 10. Goes to a tight end on the out route. Caught. Gets 4. It'll bring up 3rd and 6 for Auburn. So this is a huge play in this game for Arkansas. If they can get the stop they need, could be right back to taking that lead. 3rd and 6, under 4 minutes to go in the third. Arnold drops back, looking across the middle, not going to have it. It's tipped, incomplete. Oh yeah, it looks a little better now. Hopefully it's a little better for you guys now. Yeah, Biggs probably flipped his leg, switch back off. 4th and 6, and Auburn will have to punt the ball away, and Arkansas will get themselves another shot on offense and another chance to tie, or take the lead in this ball game. Nah, it still looks a little choppy. Let me see what I can do about that. First and 10, they go option play, triple option. Taylor Green decides to pitch it, and it goes backwards. 2nd and 12, coming up for Arkansas. I feel like it's this thing that's actually doing it. We'll see if that makes it any better. I'm just going to close this entirely. We'll see if that works. 2nd and 12. This will be a handoff from the shotgun. Gets a nice 3-yard gain. Nothing more than that, though. Penguin says EA's fault. I like that answer. Let's just blame them. It's a lot easier to just blame them. I can't even close out of my Safari. All that matters is you sound lovely as always. That's lovely to hear. I appreciate that, Gloss. I literally can't close out of Safari. That's annoying. 3rd and 9 for Taylor Green. And this Auburn offense. 3rd and 9 going across the middle. Guess what? Overthrown. And that's going to be a 4th and 9, so back-to-back punts incoming from both Auburn and Arkansas. Also, this game was not week 8, it was week 9. Kick is away. Green a bum. Yeah, he has not played well. This is a lot of pressure for him in this game against the user, and it has not gone well for him. He's missed a lot of open throws, and Ghost is making the reads, too. Just not there. Oh, okay. I made a mistake. So I guess that also closed the Twitch window. So please give me a moment to refine that. Don't go anywhere yet. He got hit there. That one wasn't his fault. Still a bum. Hopefully not too much action happens in this 14-14 ball game. That sounds horrible, Penguin. I'm going to hope that I never have to deal with that ever in my life. Nope, wrong thing. I'm not entirely sure what that is, actually. And Auburn scored in one play. Just wait. I'm too late, Biggs. Auburn's already back on the scoreboard in one play. I missed one play, particularly in December. I can hear Mrs. Dink. Yeah, she's talking. She's talking right now. Well, man, I can't believe Tennessee lost to these guys last year. Penguin, did they lose to anybody else? 1st and 10, Arkansas will go to the ground for their first down. Carry, they get 4 as Rodney Hill gets his longest rush of the day of 4 yards. the freshman Jeremiah Smith. Not a freshman anymore, dude. He's a sophomore. 2nd and 6, they go RPO. Good find by Biggs. Still gains 3 for Arkansas, and they will have a 3rd down. Still a 7-point game. Is the stream still bad? Apparently I sound fine. It's just not doing well stream-wise. Stream is good now. Okay, that's good. 3rd and 3. Taylon Green dropping back. Looking over the middle. No time to do it. 2nd sack of the game for Auburn as Dallas Walker finds himself in the backfield. It's going to be 4th and 10. Punt on the way for the Razorbacks, and they had their opportunities, just not able to capitalize on them. I can't believe that it missed an Auburn score. Of course, the one time. 2 looking to bring that deficit up. Biggs going to go for the kill shot here. Absolutely. Going for the screen play on the RPO. And it might get yard. Not quite, but all the way into the 43 in Arkansas territory. Auburn moving now, and they're finally figuring it out on this offense, and there's no crowd noise right now, not enough to stray them at all. And that'll end the 3rd quarter, 21-14. Still an opportunity for Arkansas, but they're going to need a big 4th quarter, relying on that defense yet again if they want a chance here. Is that a Walmart logo on the 25? Yeah, that's their thing. That's like their sponsor, I guess, is the Walmart logo. It might be Walmart Field. I'm not sure. But yes, that is the Walmart logo. And is that Tyson? I believe that's Tyson over there, Tyson Foods. So Tyson and Walmart. Arnold going deep, has a man. Touchdown Singleton, the Heisman front runner, finds himself in the end zone once again. And Auburn takes a 2-score lead late in the ball game. 5 seconds into the 4th quarter. That is the most Arkansas thing I've ever seen. Called it. Oh, the kill shot. Yes. He did go for it, and he did get it. Bink Jinx won't help this. Singleton had the long touchdown, too, back-to-back. Oh, he was the other one, too. HQs. There is next to no... Oh, their HQs are next to the stadium? Wow. Coach, you can't be in here. He can be. He's winning. Another overthrow by Taylon Green on 1st and 10. It'll bring up 2nd down. Wow, it's Samuel. Well, Samuel knows ball. The commentary stream is so behind it doesn't matter anyway. Well, yeah, it's going to be behind. I'm restreaming his game. Oh, I see what you're saying. It's a good 6 or 7. And a sack! Goes down. Taylon Green again. Jamison Travis with his first sack of the game. It's his first tackle of the game, I guess. Dad is freaking out. Oh, maybe it is actually. 3rd and 20 for Arkansas. Not up by enough. 3rd and 20. Taylon Green going to take off. He needs 20 yards, and he nearly gets it himself. He gets 19. 4th and 1, and they'll quickly get to the line and go for it. No hesitation from Coach Ghostface. Maybe that's why. Well, yeah, I mean, he's still got to play defense. 4th and 1. Looks like setting his protection. He will run it again, and nowhere to go. Great user by Coach Biggs. And Alexander Reeves gets himself a TFL, and that might do it. Arkansas gives the ball up, and Auburn will start their possession at the 32-yard line. Samuel, did Dad relax now? 1st and 10 from the 32. Man in motion. He might not get there. He will not. Auburn will call a timeout and not take the delay of game penalty. Bink said it's already over. Why didn't you start rooting for Auburn? Is screaming, yeah, relaxing? Probably. Yeah, that's probably exactly what he did. Arnold rolls right, finds the corner route. It's there, first down for the Tigers, and they've got themselves inside the red zone. Bink said GG's, chat. There's a GG emoji. And they'll have a huge run on first down, 2nd and 1. That was Alston. He's got himself up to 12 yards in this game. Samuel, if your dad loses to me, I'll give you my PS5. Oh, if your dad loses to me. Why don't you give it to me, bro? I mean, I have one, technically, but still. And they'll bring in Singleton again, and he'll walk in for his 3rd touchdown of the ball game, and Auburn will find themselves up 3 scores. Good, we have a crap Xbox. If I win a game this season, I'll give everyone $1 million. I think you can probably... You have a win this season. You owe me $1 million. Run me my crap. Run me my stuff. How old is Samuel? Why don't you just ask him? Simwin. Dad, this Rick box sucks. What? That's true, it was a simulation win. Bog, you just gotta lock in. You needed to get OC. Turtle ain't it. Kickoff is away. Auburn will kick it off. Arkansas will return it. And they barely get to the 15, if that. They'll start their drive from there. 7:43 to go in the ball game. And now Coach Biggs is relieving Samuel from the iPad. Ballhawk been labbing with me. We'll get him right. He has not won a game. You're a bad labber. What are you talking about? 1st and 10. You've been labbing him to lose by 3. 1st and 10. Jackson will come into the game, and his first throw is a completion on an out route, and they've got themselves all the way across the 40 to the 43-yard line. Got to learn to lose close before you can learn to win close. Not really. I mean, I guess Beamer lost to Jit Dude before he win, and then Biggs lost to Bink before he started learning how to win. And they go to the right side of the field, incomplete. 1 for 2. 2nd and 10, 7 minutes to go in the ball game. See, that's just no. I gave him the tools, Bink. You can't blame him. Going to the zig route. There, 1st down, stays inbounds, gets across the 40, inside Auburn territory. Hey, Penguin, watch Week 10. That game is going to be such a movie. Penguin, do not get on the headset, bro. It would be over for you. I'm telling you. 1st and 10. 1st and 10. And Jackson, the backup quarterback, leading the Tigers down the field so far. Going deep on the left side. They've got a man on the slant route. 1st and 10 inside the red zone. And Trevor Jackson, the freshman, is 3 of 4 for 67 yards. There was a message held. Hold on. Oh, it got deleted. Get on the headset or you're gay. 1st and 10. They go to the corner route again, and the first mistake by Jackson ends in an Auburn possession. 1st down inside the 15 to the 11. 1st and 10, they run the ball. It goes nowhere backwards, but that clock's going to keep ticking. Paul Montgomery. Second and 14. Arnold trying to escape. Gets back to the line of scrimmage, maybe a yard forward. 28 yards on the day at a 13-yard rush earlier. 3rd and 13, and this is Arkansas's pretty much only chance here. They want to get back into this ball game. Stream still okay? Technically, he did run the ball. Technically, the clock is still running, and they gained a yard. So technically, they did. Just saying. Stream's good. Thank you, man. I appreciate your updates. I really do. 3rd and 13. Arnold drops back. Might have the running back over the middle. He won't take it. He's going to run. And he is going to find his curl route for a first down. Way to extend the play. 334 yards on the day as Malcolm Simmons gets them across the 20-yard line and into a new set of downs. Excuse me. What a play. I thought that play was going to be a toss to the stands. Singleton gets it again, and he nearly goes yard one more time. But Arkansas gets him in the backfield, and he'll lose 2 on that play. Everybody probably left because the game is all but over. You never know. We've seen Smitty do some crazy stuff. Maybe Smitty's the only one that can do it. 2nd and 12. 3 seconds on the play clock, and Auburn's going to take their second timeout. G, thank you for still being here. Appreciate you. 1 month sub. Oh, yeah, because Gloss gifted you a sub. And then, oh, no, Bink gifted you a sub. Gloss gifted Earl a sub. I know you're present, Bink. 3rd and 7 after the rush from Jeremiah Cobb. Now they need about the 32-yard line to keep this drive alive and all but end the game now. Arkansas does still have 3 timeouts. They do still have a chance. Not a big one, but it's a chance. Arnold will keep this one on the carry. He gets a couple. 4th and 5. 3:17 and ticking on the clock. And now Auburn will have to punt it back to Arkansas, and we'll see what Washington can do. On his second drive of the game, of course, the first ended in a turnover. Didn't let the clock run as much as he could have there. Punt it away. Arkansas will receive this kick, and he'll get inside the 40. Gets whacked at the 42, and that's where Washington and the Arkansas offense will start their drive. First and 10. 3 seconds on the play clock, and Arkansas will go backwards 5 yards. Not that it's that big a deal to them. They've got to go a lot more than 5 yards. Now they'll start from the 37 instead of the 42. Still a 3-score game, 35-14. Auburn with 21 points this half. Arkansas with just 7. 21-point touchdown coming. I would love to see that. Up the middle, incomplete. Tipped down by the Arkansas defense. Had 3 guys covering him there on that seam route. And it'll still be from the 37, 2nd and 15. Think of it as a sack, but the clock stopped. Think of it as a sack with an injury timeout. 2nd and 15. Jackson will drop back, trying to roll out. Had a man over the middle, but the pressure got home. Incomplete now. It's going to be 3rd and 15 from the same spot. What can Jackson do? Got his chance to shine, do whatever he can. 3rd and 15. Might go to the corner route. It is caught, and he'll be on his feet to the 35, and that was a nice throw and catch there by the Razorbacks. They're going to hurry to the line. I would say you'd probably have to try to score before the 2-minute warning, but the way the clock runs, just not looking favorable. They're going short, caught, spin move, gets the first down, not much more. No, excuse me, it's going to be marked short, 2nd and 1. This will most likely be the last play before the 2-minute warning if they can even get the snap off. They've got 5 seconds to snap it. Washington alone in the backfield. He will get it. Going across the middle. Bad throw, and these Arkansas quarterbacks have been the bane of Ghost's existence here in this contest. If he somehow makes the playoffs, he's going to have to get that cleaned up. 3rd and 1. They try to go short to the running back, and it's incomplete. Just nobody there. Nobody looking for the ball, and Washington, there's another incompletion. Thank you guys for all being here watching this stream. A nice midday, I guess, afternoon stream for us on IceBox Live. We'll get another one next week. Of course, we have the one next week, the matchup that we've been waiting for all season long. 4th and 1, Arkansas dropping back. Has the short route. Caught. Complete inside the 5. He does get out of bounds at the 2. And Arkansas will hurry to the line and try to get themselves on the scoreboard once again for the first time since the 3rd quarter. Jackson trying to make some adjustments. He will roll. Go to the zig route. Touchdown, Arkansas, as they try to make this lead dwindle before Auburn's eyes. Extra point is up and good. 35-21 as Arkansas closes the gap slightly. Of course, onside kick coming for the Razorbacks. We'll see if luck is on their side. They do still have 3 timeouts. Going to have to use them all here if they don't get this kick. Kick is away, and it is missed by Auburn, but the secondary gets him, and it goes out of bounds. And now Arkansas will have to use all 3 of those timeouts if they want any chance coming back in this game. Not over yet, but looking good for the Tigers here in Arkansas. Razorback Stadium was loud at the beginning of this game. They were loud when they had the lead for a couple times. But nothing really to be loud about now. They hand it off on the RPO. Stays in bounds. 2nd and 7. Arkansas will hold that timeout after the 3-yard gain. Turner with the most rushing attempts in the country. No other user in the top 5. Second and 7 from the 46. Auburn looking to just dwindle this clock away. They hand it off. Arkansas ready for it. They still get 3 on the play. Back-to-back 3-yard gains. Back-to-back timeouts. 21-35, 1 timeout remaining for Arkansas. Do you think about keeping it? Is there really a point to keeping it? Trying to audible there, but I don't think it's going to happen. Instead, Arnold will keep it, and if he gets a first down, this game is over, and it is. 1st and 10 up to the 38-yard line, and now a couple of kneels will end this game. Looks like Ashton Daniels coming in as the kneel specialist, getting him some nice reps here in a big game against a ranked opponent in hostile territory. And that's still, that might just be able to end the game. I'm not sure. He might have to keep talking. But no, that is going to do it. 35-21 as Auburn escapes Razorback Stadium with a big win over number 12, Arkansas. And Auburn stays at number 2. Depending on how that Penn State-Ohio State game goes, they could be number 1. Singleton, of course, player of the game, Heisman candidate. No surprises here. Thank you, everybody, for watching this stream. And I will see you in Week 10 for Nebraska and USC. Thanks again, guys.